Good evening from Cook Court, North Decatur High School, where the Lady Chargers are getting ready to do battle with the Switzerland County Pacers. Chargers come in here at 2-1, following the victory over the South Decatur Cougars last Saturday night. Pacers are 1-3, I believe, Eric.
Yep, 1-3 coming in here tonight, beating Rising Sun. 3 losses to South Dearborn, Madison, and Henryville.
We are about 5.5 minutes from the start of the game, so this is the Hillbilly Corner pregame show. Hillbilly Corner is a family-owned farmers market located on Highway 46, just past Forest Hill and before Pumphrey's Hill to the left. It's a bright red building you can't miss. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hillbilly Corner offers deli meat and cheese sandwiches and the best super premium ice cream along with daily lunch combo deal at a great price. Pick up your fresh produce and loads of other items. Stop in and check them out. Hillbilly Corner, a little bit of everything at the bottom of the hill. Appreciate them being our pregame sponsor. So, like I say, the Chargers coming here at 2-1. Victories over Batesville, South Decatur, and their lone loss was opening game to the Pirates of Greensburg. Yep. So, keys to tonight's game, Eric.
Well, we talked about our free throw shooting the last couple of games. We're right around that 50% mark. Like to see the girls bump that up to, 70, 75. And then obviously transition buckets again tonight. I think we'll be able to get a few easy ones here. A little less experienced Switzco team this year, I believe, graduated a few seniors last year.
Yep. Looks like on the roster they got, 2, 3, they do have 4 seniors, I guess. They just had 2 at the bottom. But anyway, rebounding, although Switzco don't look real tall either, so yep. That's always kind of Achilles heel for the Chargers is the rebounding. So with their lack of size, if we can rebound, get the ball out and get some easy buckets in transition and then be able to, put the press on and turn them over, that's always nice to get some easy buckets.
Yep.
So that being said, that's my key to the game is rebounding the ball. So we don't normally keep rebounding stats, so I don't know how we are on the year. But I know down at South, Michaela Summers done a good job on second chance points and
yep.
rebounds. Kind of hurt us. Chargers were fortunate to get out of there with a victory to retain that Silver War trophy. I didn't catch how many years in a row, but it's been quite a few that's been up here. So.
Yeah, I think it was at least 10 or more.
So we will check our commercials out here, and then we will be back for starting lineups and get ready to tip off here for the Chargers.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, back here at Cook Court, minute and 28 from the tip of this. Chargers need to get off to a quick start here tonight, Eric. I didn't look at Harold and see if he had a prediction, but
It's a pretty good one for us if it holds true. He's got a 68-28.
so last thing you want to do is let them hang around. Like I said, they do come in here at 1-3.
Yeah, he also had South Decatur game at us beating them by 10. So
Yep. So
doesn't always hold true, but
and anybody that's watching any college basketball today, there's been a few upsets. So last thing you want to do is let somebody hang around.
yeah, I'm not sure if the Hoosiers sent a basketball team to the Bahamas or not.
Well, they didn't send anything down there, I don't think.
Yeah.
So that's a whole nother story. We're becoming a football school, Eric. So looks like we are. Say maybe we have a ball for Maddie for her 1000th point, maybe. Is that possible?
Yeah, maybe that or the signing with Taylor University today. I know they had that ceremony earlier before the game today.
Coach Laker's getting ready to talk here. Coach Laker is giving a little speech about Maddie here. Maddie scored her 1000th point here against the Bulldogs a week and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations to Maddie Allen. Like I say, she did have an official signing today with Taylor University as well. We will be continuing her basketball career at Taylor University next year. If he knew what he was doing, we could Bluetooth his microphone into this, Eric.
Yeah, that would take a little more skill, I think, involved than we're capable of at this moment.
Teammates Kelsey Haley and Claire Hinker hand the ball to Maddie Allen. We're going to rise for the national anthem, so we will break to commercial. Eric and I stand to salute our flag.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
There's some great deals on tires going on at Walters Tire. Right now, get $200 off in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. During the month of November, get an additional $75 off for a total of $275 in savings. From Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg at 220 West Main, phone 812-663-7551.
All right, the Pacers were just introduced. 5'7" freshman, Madison Spillman, number 11. 5'10" junior, number 12, Lauren Smith. 5'3" senior, number 14, Claire Rogers. 5'7" junior, Addie Kelso, number 22. And number 34, a 5'7" senior, Bree Stowe. Chargers are going with their normal starting lineup of Joe Whitaker, Claire Kinker, Kelsey Haley, Maddie Allen, and Carmen Thackeray. So we are ready for action here at Cook Court. Chargers in the home white, the Pacers in the road blue. Allen gets a tip to Haley, over to Kinker. Back to Haley. Back to Kinker on the right wing. To Thackeray, drives baseline. To Kinker. To Haley. And turnover Chargers. Carmen probably should have let that one go out of bounds.
Yep, tipped by a Pacer there. Chargers will come out in their full court press.
Pass up to 22, which is Kelso. Shot is blocked by the Chargers. Haley quickly up to Kinker. Kinker pulls the three from the left wing and long.
That could be out of bounds off the Chargers. Pacers ball.
Pacers inbound. Smith to Stowe.
Thackeray comes away with a steal.
Yep. Quickly up to Allen. Allen's shot rolls off the rim. And the shot is up by, I think it was 22. Kelso, yep. Shot was no good. Chargers quickly down. They'll get a jump ball. Chargers' second turnover.
Jump ball will go with the Pacers.
Yep, Maddie was 1-on-3 there and just got too deep.
Yep.
Inbound by Stowe. She gives it to Rogers. Thackeray will pick her up. I think she kicks that out of bounds. It's going to be Charger ball. That's the second turnover on the Pacers. I think the Pacers are going to press a little bit here too. Inbound to Allen. Kinker over to Haley, back to Kinker. In the middle to Joe. To Haley. Haley for three from the right wing.
And good.
Knocks it home. Good to see her knock that down. I was watching her warm up. She missed rim a couple times.
I saw a few air balls come in.
Chargers lead 3-0. 6:20 to go here in the Malone Staffing first quarter.
It might be a good sign, though.
Yep. Rogers gives it to Stowe.
It's like it'll be off Haley.
Yep, Chargers deflected out of bounds. stay with the Pacers under their own bucket here. Chargers knock it out of bounds again. Allen deflects that one. Allen steals that one. Pulls up from the free throw line and no good. Rebounds out of bounds to the Pacers. Inbound to 11, Spillman. She brings it across herself. Gives it to 22, Kelso. She gets to the free throw line and puts up the bank shot. Makes it 3-2 Chargers. Thackeray has it. Dribbles. Up to Kanker. Kanker will dribble back to the top. Finds Haley in the corner for 3 more. Oh, that one's in and out. Allen on the rebound and gets it up and good. Five-2 Chargers. Malone staffing first quarter. Allen will be at the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw is up and good. Chargers 6-2. It's Malone Staffing Solutions first quarter. First in the job search, that's the goal. And there's Thackeray on the steal, gets it to Allen. She gets fouled again. That's a 4th turnover for the Pacers. Foul was on 14. Rogers, her first, team second. Allen at the line. First free throw is no good. We like to stay at that 50% mark, Eric.
We sure do.
Second one. Front of the rim and goes home. 7-2 Chargers. Stowe. Dribbles up the left side. Gives it to Smith. That shot is blocked by Maddie Allen.
Knocked out of bounds by the Pacers. Will stay Chargers ball.
Haley inbound to Kanker. Kanker will bring it across herself. Down low to Haley. No good. Allen will go on the rebound. Haley gets the rebound, finds Joe. No good. Kanker with the rebound, up and good.
Just had to get a little closer.
'22's Kelso finds 34 Stowe for the three-pointer, no good. Kelso gets 2. Her second bucket of the game. Turnover on the Chargers. And fast break for 11, Spillman. Haley over to Joe Whitaker. Who finds Kanker cutting to the basket and up and good.
Good look, good finish. Claire with her 4th point of the night. Chargers up 11-6.
34 Stowe. She gives to Spillman. And they miscommunicate on the handoff, and it goes out of bounds. Will be Charger ball. That's the 5th turnover on the Pacers in this first quarter. Haley inbounds to Allen. Like Spillman on her. Had Kanker open under the bucket again. Haley for 3 from the baseline. Shots up and no good. We're going to get a jump ball, I believe.
Possession will stay with the Chargers.
11-6 Chargers here in this first quarter. Haley over on the right baseline again. Cut by Thackeray. Nice pass inside to Joe.
Good finish.
Gets it up and over the rim. 2 for Joe. 13-6 Chargers. Spillman. Nope, that's shot by Stowe. Shot's no good. Allen finds Haley to Thacker in the corner. Allen in the post.
She's going to get fouled.
Yep, Spillman's going to pick that up.
11.
Forearm in the back.
Yep.
Her first, team's third. 2:57 to go, first quarter. 13-6 Chargers. Coach Lakers implores for a timeout. I believe it'll be a 30. Thirty-second timeout. We will keep it right here. Sponsors, platinum sponsors are Gillenhow Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, and Buy Right Auto. School sponsor is H&R Block. Our first quarter is sponsored by Malone Staffing. It's Malone Staffing Solution. First in the job search, that's the goal. 13-6 Chargers, 2:57 to go. Good job by the Chargers coming out. We talked about the quick start.
Yep. Just got to keep the gas down now.
Yes. You're up 7. Turn this into 15. 20 by halftime.
Yep.
Kinkert inbounds. Finds Haley. Down in the paint to Allen. Right down to Joe. Up and rolls off.
Good look.
Yep. Stowe. Drives baseline. Gives to Spillman. To Kelso. Back to Spillman. Smith gives to Stowe. And we're going to get a jump ball. We'll stay with the Pacers. Allie Whitaker checks in for Joe Whitaker. Kelsey trying to steal the inbounds. Never hurts to try, right?
Yeah, that's right. Not until you get caught.
Looks like Spillman inbounding to Rogers. Over to Spillman. Gives back to Spillman.
Got an illegal screen on the Pacers.
I believe it's going to be on 11.
Yep, it'll be her second.
Yep. Her second, team's fourth.
Pacers come out in a 2-2-1 zone press.
Up to Thackeray. And Carmen turns, got fortunate there. Carmen made a bad pass there, trying to force that in there, but the Pacers run out of bounds with it, so we'll stay Charger ball. Inbound. Kinker with the bad pass. Chargers on their fourth turnover. And then there's Thacker on the steal.
Good job being strong with the ball there.
Yep, just ripped it right out of her hands. So Kinker drives to the free throw line, spins back, gives to Allen. Allen finds Allie at the free throw line, shots up and long. Haley on the rebound. Over to Allen. Allen gets to the free throw line. Misses. Gets the rebound, short. Kanker with the rebound, short.
Got to be a travel there.
Chargers getting some shots up.
Yep.
Just not many of them going in.
We need to maybe stay out here at halftime and practice layups.
Woo. Allen to inbound. To Kanker, to Haley. In the paint to Allen. Thackeray with the three, and that is no good. Rebound Pacers. Pacers will bring it across. Rogers to Stowe. To Spillman. Gets it to the corner. Back up top to Stowe. Kinker on her. Thackeray's going to get called for the reach, I believe. It'll be the first foul on the Chargers. be out of bounds to the Pacers. Number 3, Covington checks in. Like Stowe take a seat. 49.4 to go here. Into Covington. Hands back to Spillman. He gives it to Rogers. She'll back it out. Thackeray on her. Claire got caught the ball watching. Luckily they missed it.
Ginker comes away with the rebound up the floor to Madden.
24 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Chargers ball. Allen has it between the circles. Gives to Thackeray. Over to Kinker. In the corner to Haley. Down low to Alley. Got to catch it first. She was open and was worried about shooting it. So
3 seconds to go. Gonna get fouled. Shooting 3.
That's just bad basketball and the Pacers' fault. Haley's getting ready to throw up a half quarter and girl clobbers her from behind. So Haley will be at the line for 3. Chance to lead, add to this 13-6 lead. Haley's first. Rolls off the rim. Second. Goes home. I'd like to see her put a little more arch on her free throws, Eric.
Yeah. Use legs a little more.
Finish high with her hands.
Yep.
Hatton's long off the back of the rim, but Allen gets the rebound, puts it up. Oh!
Yeah. Not enough time on the clock to catch and shoot.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter. 14-6 Chargers. We will be back with second quarter action.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Back here at Cook Court, where the Chargers are leading 14-6 after the first quarter. As we enter the second quarter, Decatur County Memorial Hospital. The quality care close by. Same-day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS. Will be Charger ball. Allen inbounds to Kinker and back to Allen. Allen drives left. Pulls up from 15 and leaves it short off the rim. And we're going to get a jump ball.
Like possession will go to the Pacers.
Rogers brings it across, gives it to Spillman. Rogers to Kelso, stolen by Thackeray. Haley right down to Alley, shots up and good. Eric, I had us 4 for 18. That included 3s and 2s there.
Yeah.
That first quarter. 3 of 13 inside the paint.
Well, we were right on the mark with free throws at 3 of 6. See if we can change that percentage here.
Allie gets her first 2 of the night. Chance to add one with the old-fashioned three-point play. Allie. No good. Kelso to Schaefer. Back to Kelso. To Rogers. Thackeray on her and gives back to Spillman. And she's going to throw it out of bounds. That's the 9th turnover I have for the Pacers in the first half. 16-6 Chargers. Allen will bring it across. Takes the ball screen. Gives to Kinker. Kinker drives back to the top. Back to Thackeray. Carmen loses that one. That's the 6th turnover on the Chargers, I believe. And then Rogers turns it over on the other end. Back to Allen. Allen will pull up for three and knock it home.
Pacers will take a full timeout, take a break, and be right back.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, back here at Cook Court, where your Chargers are leading 19-6. 2 minutes into this Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Good job by the Chargers. Up 13 here, Eric.
Yeah,
now you want to extend this, 20, 22 points by halftime. So.
Yep, it helps when they start following.
Stowe's going to inbound to Rogers. Back up top to Spillman. She gives back to Stowe. She pulls up, shot's no good. Offensive rebound by Spillman. And that's turnover on Spillman. Talked about us being 4 for 18. They only got 7 shots up in that first quarter. Too many turnovers for the Pacers.
Yeah.
Jewel Versman checks in for the Chargers. Gives to Allen. Allen. Thackeray. Open a little earlier, just late pass there.
Yeah.
That's a long pass to make, too, going into the paint. So.
Yep, a lot of hands in there.
Yep. Does go out of bounds, will be Charger ball. Haley to inbound. Allen. Allen will pull the 3 ball again. Shot's no good. Rogers. Stowe. I believe that's Kelso, 22.
Yes. Allen drives the lane for 2. They're her 9th point of the night.
Back to Kelso. She leaves it short. Shots up, no good by Schaefer. Allen pulls up the free throw line and rolls it home. Looks like the Chargers will take a timeout, up 23-8. It'll be a 30, so we'll keep it right here. This is the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS, D-O-C-S. Well, good job by the Chargers creating turnovers and scoring quickly. So I've got the Pacers for 11 turnovers, the Chargers for 6. Like I said, you know, we talked in the pregame a little bit about turning or scoring off the turnovers, and Chargers done a nice job on the last 2 possessions there. So. (23-8) Chargers, second quarter. Covington brings it across, gives to Stowe. Nice pass down low to 21. Shot's no good. Offensive rebound. Shot by 22 is no good. Turnover, Chargers. Turnover on Pacers. Allen finds Versman on the right wing, shots up and rolls home.
Versman with her first 2 of the night. Chargers up 25-8.
Nice find by Allen there. Shot by 22 is no good. Haley on the rebound.
Chargers have numbers. Now we're just shooting layups.
Allen for 2. Up to Kelso. Over to Stowe. Stowe drives left. Shots up and no good. Factory has it. In the paint to Allen. Over to Haley. Haley for 3. Shots no good. Stowe has it, gives it to Covington. Back to Stowe. She'll drive to her right. I think Allen's going to get called there.
Yeah. Be her first.
Her first, team's first of the second quarter. Claire checks in for Carmen. Got to see the ball, girls. Allen comes away with the steal. Allen for 2. Covington. Over to Stowe. And she takes it right to the bucket for 2.
Chargers off to the races.
Kinker gets it blocked. (22) is Stowe for 3, no good. Offensive rebound is up and good by 12. Smith, Lauren Smith.
Jump ball, possession will stay with the Chargers.
29-12 here in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Kinkert inbound. To Haley. Haley drives. Gonna go to the line for 2. Fouls on 22. Kelso. Be her second. Team second of the second period. Haley at the line for 2. First one is short. Second one, long. Out of bounds off the Chargers. Drive by 34 is no good. Joe Whitaker with the rebound.
Allen pushes it to Versman. Versman to Haley for 2.
Woodson County quickly up. Basket was by Stowe. Looks like Chargers going to get a full timeout, so we'll get a commercial here.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Through the month of November, the crew at Acres have special deals, extra incentives, and rebates too on all new vehicles on the lot. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Compasses, and Wranglers, 2025 Dodge Durangos, new Chrysler Pacificas, and new 2025 Ram pickups. And the savings include all the remaining new 2024 inventory as well. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood during the Black Friday sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, back here at Cook Court where your Chargers are leading 31-14 in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. I don't think Coach Laker was happy with their effort getting back on defense.
Yeah, got beat back.
Kinker inbounds to Allen. Allen to Versman. To Haley. In the paint to Kinker. Shots up and no good. Versman comes out there with the rebound. Allen. Down low to Joe. Up and good. 33-14 Chargers. Stowe. Gives to Kelso. To Schaefer. And there's Allen in the passing lane. 2 more for Allen. Covington will bring it across. Shots up and no good. Thackeray back in for Versman. Minute 10 to go.
There's another turnover by the Pacers. Chargers up the floor. Thackeray gets blocked. Here come the Pacers. Knocked out of bounds by Haley.
We'll stay with the Pacers. Inbound. Stowe. Shot is no good. Thackeray on the rebound. Allen. Gives it to Joe to top. Over to Kinker on the right. To Haley. To Thackeray on the baseline. In the post to Allen. Shots up and good. 37-14. 25 seconds to go. Second quarter. Deflection by Kinker.
Chargers will play for 1, 16 seconds to go.
Ball's in Allen's hand. Haley for 3 from the corner.
And good.
It's good. That brings us to the half, 40-14. We will be back with the Stones Farm Service halftime show.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
There's some great deals on tires going on at Walters Tire. Right now, get $200 off in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. During the month of November, get an additional $75 off for a total of $275 in savings. From Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg at 220 West Main, phone 812-663-7551.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, back here at Cook Court. Halftime of tonight's game brought to you your way by Stone's Farm Service, your Kubota dealer. Quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stone's Farm Service on East Main Street in Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, and still Stones. Eric, got Chargers scoring?
Leading all scorers, Matty Allen with 19, Kelsey Haley with 9, Joe Whitaker with 4, Claire Kinker with 4, Jewel Versman 2, and Allie Whitaker 2. Chargers shooting a dismal 33% from the free throw line at 3 of 9.
Kind of been their Achilles heel.
Yeah. You know, in a game like this, maybe it doesn't matter so much, but there will be games when it does matter a lot.
Yep. So for the Pacers, leading the way is number 22. I believe she was a senior. Junior Addie Kelso, 5'7", with 8 points. Followed by a trio with 2 points apiece. Number 11, Madison Spillman, who is just a 5'7" freshman. Lauren Smith, number 12, who is a 5'10" junior. And number 34, who is a 5'7" senior, for their 14 points. 40-14 Chargers here at the half. As far as the shooting goes, I've got the Chargers 15 of 35 from the field. A little better shooting in that second quarter. Had them 9 of 13 inside the arc, 2 of 4 outside the arc for a total of 11 of 17. For the half, I've got them 15 of 35 and 3 of 9 behind the arc. Shooting for the Pacers, they just don't get enough shots up with the turnovers. So, like I said, they were 3 of 7 in that first quarter and 4 of 14 in the second quarter. So, 8 of 23, 0 of 2 from behind the arc. So I had them for 17 turnovers, and I had the Chargers for 7. So nice job by the Chargers on the pressure and turning them into quick points, you know.
Yeah, I would say a lot of those turnovers did turn into points on the other end.
Yep.
I know we don't keep that stat, but more than likely.
So, well, keys to the second half.
Well, just keep the throttle down. I would expect running clock pretty soon when we come back out. Probably a lot of
Indiana High School basketball, when it gets to 35 now in the second half, it's a running clock.
Yeah.
So, like I say, they're up 26 right now. So, keep the throttle down, get this up to 35, and just get the clock on. So, I know Coach Laker did call a timeout there. He was a little displeased with the effort on getting back on defense a couple times. So, you know, when it's 40 to 14, one thing you don't want to do is pick up bad habits, get lazy,
Yeah.
and get after it defensively. Like I say, turn them into quick points. So, thought the Chargers done a nice job on rebounding, but like I say, the Pacers aren't real big with them either. So, that's one of the Achilles heel. That and free throws, I think, has been our Achilles heel in our 3 games so far this year. So,
Yeah.
those are the kind of things you need to work on these kind of games. So, but we'll get a commercial and we'll be back to close out our halftime show. We're about 3 minutes away from second half action.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, back here at Cook Court. Tonight's halftime has been brought your way by Stone's Farm Service, serving Decatur County and all of southeastern Indiana for over 30 years with quality equipment and a service department that can't be beat. Strong, stable, still Stone's on East Main Street in Greensburg. Go see Paul, Matt, and the boys for your Kubota and service needs. So I'd like to thank them along with all of our other sponsors. We are 2 minutes away here. Like I say, Eric, I think the key is just to do what you need to do. You're up 40 to 14, so I don't think the victory's in doubt.
Yeah.
But you don't want to let them hang around or even win the second half. You know, go out, get after it defensively, and just go ahead and get that clock running, and let's get out of here and go eat some bird tomorrow.
Yep, time to get those turkeys in the oven.
That's right. Hope you ain't still got it in the freezer, because if you do, we're in trouble. I did that one year. They don't cook very good when they're froze.
It's easy to do.
So, all right, we're going to get another commercial, and then we will be back for second half action. I'd like to thank Stone's and all of our other sponsors.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, upcoming games. Girls, Knightstown, Saturday.
Saturday at 11 a.m.
Varsity only.
Yep.
That is here or up there?
At Knightstown.
At Knightstown.
Yep.
Out at Knightstown. But I believe it is varsity only. I don't think Knightstown has a JV. So the boys started their season last night with a hard-fought loss at the Pirates, 54 to 47. Their next game is next Friday, December 6th, here versus South Decatur. There will be a fireside chicken dinner hosted here by the girls before that, so come out and eat before the boys game when the boys are playing host to the South Decatur Cougars. With that being said, this is the Napoleon State Bank third quarter. With over 100 years in banking, Napoleon State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, West Ridge, and Westport. Chargers create a turnover. Allen, right down the lane. Shots up and good. Stowe. Rogers. Back to Stowe. Back to Rogers. Roger gives it up top to Spillman. Back to Rogers. Over to Stowe. Down low to Kelso. That's swatted out of bounds by Allen. We'll stay with the Pacers. Spillman to inbound. Deflected by Kanker. Comes away to Thackeray.
Nice job by seeing the ball.
Allen for three from the right wing. Shots up and no good.
Joe comes away with the rebound and throws it away.
Chargers' first turnover of the second half. Kelso has it at the top. Allen on her. Stowe back to Spillman.
Got away with a walk.
Yep, switched her pivot feet. Rogers. Up top to Kelso. Shots up and no good. Spillman on the rebound. Shot up and no good. Thackeray down low to Allen. Finds Kanker wide open under the bucket for two.
Kanker with her 6th point of the night.
44-14 Chargers. Spillman has it. Hands to Kelso. Timeout. Going to have a full timeout by the Pacers, so we will pay a few bills and be back.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, back here at Cook Court where the Chargers are leading 44-14, 6:05 to go in the Napoleon State Bank third quarter. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. The platinum sponsors are Gillenhowe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto. Trio sponsors are Walter Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, and the school sponsor is H&R Block. Good job by the Chargers. Come out, put 4 quick points on the board here.
Yep, 4 unanswered points.
Chargers stay with their starters. Haley, Thackeray, Joe Whitaker, Kanker, Matty Allen. Stowe inbounds to Rogers. Goes back to Stowe. And Allen with the steal. Allen all the way to the bucket. Shots up and good, and she'll be going to the line for one. Fouls on 14, Rogers.
Allen with her 23rd point of the night with a chance for 24.
Rogers picks up her second foul, team's first of the third quarter. Knocks home the free throw. That makes it a 33-point lead. One more bucket. We get to turn the clock on. Rogers. Hands to Smith. Back to Stowe. To Kelso. To Rogers. Three-pointer. No good by 34. Stowe. Kanker. Gives to Allen. Allen is going to take the ball screen from Alley. Gets into the paint, pulls up, leaves it just short. Oh, rolls it home. And turn that clock on. 49-14. Start the bus.
Yep, 35.
Stowe and Kanker with the steal. Kanker all the way to the bucket.
Got hit in the head. Will be shooting 2.
First free throw is good by Kanker. Second free throw is good. 51-14 Chargers. Covington up to Stowe.
Like we're going to get Claire on a body. It's going to be her first foul. Team's first of the Napoleon State Bank third quarter.
Inbound to Lauren Smith. He falls down, loses out of bounds off the Chargers. Lauren Smith gives to Stowe. Shots up by Kelso is no good. Haley comes away with the rebound. Up to Kanker. Kanker pulls up from 15 and knocks it home. And there's Thackeray on the steal. And she's going to go to the line for two.
Carmen with her first two free throws coming up here. First opportunity to score.
First one is good. 14, Rogers checks back in. Second one is good. Good job by Carmen knocking them down.
Yep.
Emma Shetmer checks in for Carmen Thackeray.
Todd, I hate to say it, but we're 5 of 5 from the free throw line in the second half.
We'll get a 30-second timeout by the Pacers here.
Sometimes you got to throw those stats out there when you can.
You know, I played basketball with a guy when I got out of high school. When you were up 30, he would hit everything he threw up, but when he was in a close game and needed a shot,
yeah,
he could never hit one.
Yeah.
I won't never say his name. He looks a lot like Donnie Miller, if anybody knows him out there. 55-14 Chargers. 3:18 to go. Napoleon State Bank, third quarter. Inbound to Rogers. Covington back to Rogers. Shot by Lauren Smith, no good. Alley with the rebound. Kanker up to Versman. Versman right to the bucket, no good. Claire. Three-pointer, 2, put on the line by 22. Haley. That's a 10th point tonight for Kelso. Alley from the baseline, shots up and no good. Versman on the rebound. Haley to Kanker. Over to Haley on the left wing. To Alley, to Versman. To Kanker. Pass is deflected, but does stay with the Chargers. Kanker will inbound. To Haley. Alley gives to Versman. Back to Haley. Versman gives back to Kanker. She pulls up. Might have got hit. Alley comes away with it. Puts it in for two.
Allie with her 4th point. The Chargers go up 57-16.
Shots up by Lauren Smith, no good. Kanker to Versman. To Shepmer. Gives it to Allie. Gives it to Claire. Over to Versman on the right wing. Jewel drives. Gets a shot blocked. Quickly down to Lauren Smith. Gives it to Kelso under the bucket. She'll dribble back out and give to Rogers. Covington. Shots up. 22. Kelso no good. And Haley on the rebound. Haley will walk it up. 40 seconds to go in Napoleon State Bank 3rd quarter. Haley gives to Kanker. To Shepmer. Back to Kanker. Back to Versman. Hands to Kanker. Shepmer. Shepmer for 2.
Well, you could tell the bench wanted that one.
Yep. Covington. Lauren Smith drives. Shots up, no good. Haley with another rebound. 59-16 Chargers. Shot at the horn is no good by Haley. That'll bring us to the 4th quarter.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today. Sports.
All right, back here at Cook Court. Chargers leading 59-16 over the Switzerland County Pacers. 8 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. The 4th quarter is the Russ Hubler 4th quarter, offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile.
Chargers will come out with Kinker, Brooke Maurer, Allie Whitaker, Jewel Versman, and Kelsey Haley.
Looks like Kelso, Covington, Schaefer, Lauren Smith, and Rogers. For the Pacers, Versman has it on the right wing. Hands to Maurer. She gives over to Haley, takes the ball screen. Maurer hands to Kanker. To Haley. Down low to Maurer.
Good feed.
Shots up and no good. Going to be a jump ball.
Looks like it'll go to the Pacers.
Rogers has it at the top. Lauren Smith. Back to Covington. To Rogers. Down low to Lauren Smith. And the foul by Maurer. Smith makes the bucket. Got to talk on the screen there.
Yep.
Bucket is good by 12. She'll be at the line for 1. Free throw is no good. A rebound by the Pacers. Shot by 22, Kelso. No good. Out of bounds, stays with the Pacers. Inbound to 22. Shots up, no good. That's off the Pacers. Will be Charger ball. Looks like they're going to put a little press on here. Inbound to Kanker. To Haley. To Brooke. To Versman. Back to Brooke. To Haley. Haley for 3. No good. and goes out of bounds. Inbounds by the Pacers. Rogers will bring it across. Give it to Covington. Back up top to Rogers. Back to Covington, back to Rogers. Kelso to Covington.
Like she might get tangled up there a little bit. Chargers will sub in Libby Crawford for Kelsey Haley.
I wouldn't put it past Brooke to foul out in the quarter.
Well, you got 5.
Turnover. Tinker on the steal. Finds Alley. To Versman. Gives it back to Kanker. Kanker on the drive. Up and no good. Versman no good. Meyer on the rebound. No good. She'll be going to the line for 2. Fouls on 22, Kelso, her third. First free throw is long.
Thackeray checks in for Kinker.
Second free throw is
good.
good.
Carmen's going to pick up her second foul.
Come on, Carmen, you're up 60-18. We don't need to be fouled. Oh, at least the clock does run through it here. You just don't want to put them at the line.
Yep.
Kelso to Covington. Shot up and goes out of bounds. Will be Charger ball. Thackeray will dribble it across. Gives to Alley. Cut to Maurer. Back out to Versman. Over to Thackeray. Three-pointer by Maurer. No good. Out of bounds. Stays with the Pacers. Emma will check in for Alley. Inbound to Kelso. Shots up. Nice save. Thackeray comes away with it. Thackeray. Sarah Moeller going to get a little varsity action, checking in for Jewel. Inbound to Thackeray. Over to Moeller to Shetler. Knocked out of bounds by the Pacer. Now Versman comes back in for Thackeray.
Yep, Emma forgot to step back in bounds.
Yep. Turnover Chargers. Covington. Shots up and no good by Kelso. Up and no good again by Kelso. Versman comes away with it. She'll walk it across. Crossover. She's going to get fouled by Kelso and go to the line for two. First free throw is short. You mark that down, another missed free throw.
Well, we are
Versman's second is good.
got that one.
Like Switzerland County cleared the bench as well. They got their JV team in.
Yeah. Well, I spoke too soon on the free throws. We're now 7 for 9.
Shot by 33 is no good. Emma Shepmer on the rebound. Maurer gives to Versman. 61-18. Shepmer, Sarah Moeller for three. Libby gets the rebound, gives it back to Moeller. She puts it up again, and it
rattles
rolls
home.
home. 63-18. Going to get a kick ball.
10 seconds to go. And we're going to get a tripping foul, and time will expire.
That'll bring us to the end of the ball game, where your Chargers are victorious tonight, 63-18. We'll do a little stat figuring and be back for our post-game show, brought to you by Taft Furniture.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Through the month of November, the crew at Acres have special deals, extra incentives, and rebates too on all new vehicles on the lot. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Compasses, and Wranglers, 2025 Dodge Durangos, new Chrysler Pacificas, and new 2025 Ram pickups. And the savings include all the remaining new 2024 inventory as well. See Josh Camplain, Tony D. Loretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood during the Black Friday sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, back here at Cook Court, where your Chargers were victorious 63-18 over the Switzerland County Pacers. This postgame show is brought to you by Taft Furniture. Time to go home and get in a Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has the area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy. Charger scoring, Eric.
Well, 10 of 11 players on the bench with some points on the board tonight. Carmen Thackeray with 2, Sarah Moeller with 2, Claire Kinker with 10, Maddie Allen with 26, Joe Whitaker with 4, Kelsey Haley with 9, Jewel Versman 3, Brooke Maurer 1, Allie Whitaker 4, and Emma Shetmer 2.
For the Pacers, I had Kelso with 10, Lauren Smith with 4, Spillman with 2, and Stowe with 2 for their 18, 63-18. I don't think they shot a free throw. If they did, I didn't mark it down.
Yeah,
Eric.
I don't think they did. Failed to mention we shot 10 of 18 on the night free throws. So,
well, it's a little better than 50%, but not much. So,
well, we improved over that 3 of 9 in the first half.
I had us for 9 turnovers on the game, and I had them for 22. As far as shooting the ball, I had us a total of 24 of 52, 3 of 12 behind the arc. I had them 10 of 36, and 0 for 3 from behind the arc. So, all in all, not bad from the Chargers. Shot the ball a lot better in the second half.
Yep.
Of course, when you're shooting layups, makes a big difference. So, I see Kelsey Haley coming out here. I don't know if she's going to come up and see us, or if she is, I'll let you talk to her. And
okay. All right, on the Taft Furniture post-game show, we are joined by number 30, Kelsey Haley from the Charger squad. Kels, nice game.
Thank you.
All right, so keys to your win tonight?
I think the keys to the win tonight were our ball movement, our rebounds, our defensive end was really, really good, and yeah.
Yeah, so free throw shooting was a little better in the second half than it was the first. You guys ended up 10 of 18 on the night. First half was 3 of 9, not so well, but
no.
Improvement was made, 7 of 9 in the second half. We've got a road game coming up Saturday at Knightstown. Do you guys know anything about them?
Not really.
Not yet. Okay.
They're good. But
They are good, good.
Yeah.
Game time's 11 a.m. They do not have a JV, so it will be a varsity-only game. Anything else you want to add for the night?
What? No, I don't want to be on camera. No, nothing else.
Okay, well, we're going to pass it off to your coach. And good game, and we'll see you Saturday.
Thank you.
When do you want to practice free throws?
Whenever I need to really bad. I'll text you and let you know.
I think we picked the most photogenic or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. She was pretty thrilled about being on camera.
Yeah, tonight. But
yep.
No, game like this, you never know quite what you're going to get in terms of, not having school, the routine's kind of off. And there were some things that, obviously we needed to work on from the South game, and turning the ball over was definitely one of them. And Coach Bowe's got us down for 14, I think. So, or no, I'm sorry, 7. So, that's an area improvement, something that we can look at.
Yep.
Defensively, I thought we did a pretty good job throughout the night, as can be. Limited in their second chance points was a point of emphasis there at halftime. And then we didn't get, in foul trouble like we did there last game. So that was kind of, 2 points of emphasis for us. But at the end of the day, it was a good team win. Everybody got, I think, in the score column by the looks of it. So.
Yep, I think we had 10 of 11 players on the bench get on the board tonight. So.
Yeah, and you never know, throughout the course of the season when somebody's going to be called on to step up and, to get a couple, and it's important to have that experience. So, a good win for us. Knightstown on Saturday, they're improved. We played them a couple times, I think, over the summer. They've got two girls, Drew and Roberson, that kind of lead the charge for them. So we're going to, kind of zone in on them and in our scouting report and just, give them our best shot. Again, a game kind of similar to this one, kind of middle of the day. It's after Thanksgiving, so we got to come ready to play and just execute and do the things that we need to do to win.
Yep.
So.
All right. Sounds good. Well, good luck Saturday, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. I certainly appreciate it, and all the viewers out there, have a good Thanksgiving. We'll hopefully see you on Saturday. Tune in.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
All right. With that being said, we're going to sign off from the Taft Furniture post-game show. I'd like to thank
Fill
Taft
those
Furniture
recycling containers.
and all of our sponsors for tonight's broadcast. This is Eric Whitaker and Todd Maurer signing off, and we will see you Saturday.